Thank you for purchasing an adult bunk bed from Francis Lofts Bunks. In this video, we will provide a step-by-step breakdown of the assembly instructions to help you safely and securely put your new bed together. Please note that we strongly suggest at least 2 people work together to assemble our mixed-size adult bunk beds. Start by verifying that you have all the parts required to successfully assemble your bunk bed. Refer to the component parts section of the instructions for a complete list. We send you everything you need to assemble your bed, including the Allen wrench tools you'll use to tighten and secure the component parts together. Lay bedposts 2 and 3 on the floor with the L brackets facing down and toward one another. Bedpost 3 with the neon orange sticker should be on your left-hand side. Bedpost 2 with the black sticker should be on your right-hand side. Next, attach 2 long bed rails to bedposts 2 and 3. For both bed rails, the notched opening should be facing the floor, and the pre-drilled holes should face the top of the bedposts and align with the holes in the L brackets. Slide the long bed rails over the corresponding elevated L brackets on both bedposts so that the L brackets are covered by the bed rails. Insert split washers and panhead screws into all 12 of the pre-drilled holes at the top of both long bed rails. Loosely tighten them with the large Allen wrench. Stand up bedposts 2 and 3. Do not tighten the screws any further at this point. Lay bedposts 1 and 4 on the floor, with the L brackets facing down and toward one another. Bedpost 1 with the neon green sticker should be on your left-hand side. Bedpost 4 with the magenta sticker should be on your right-hand side. With the notched openings facing the floor and the pre-drilled holes facing the top of the bedposts, slide another long bed rail over the elevated L brackets of bedposts 1 and 4 so that the L brackets are covered by the bed rail. Insert split washers and panhead screws into all 6 of the pre-drilled holes at the top of the long bed rail. Loosely tighten them with the large Allen wrench. Stand up bedposts 1 and 4. Maneuver the 2 bedpost assemblies so that they are facing one another and close to the bed's final location. When you're finished, bedposts 3 and 4 should be on the same side, and bedposts 1 and 4 with the extra uncovered L brackets at the bottom should be facing out away from the wall. With all the bedposts standing, slide 2 short bed rails on one end of the bed between the assemblies, placing them approximately halfway over the L brackets with the pre-drilled holes facing the ceiling. Drop golf tees into the pre-drilled holes to keep the short bed rails in place. Repeat this process on the other side of the bed with the 2 remaining short bed rails. Now it's time to insert the top bunk slats. There are 2 2x8 boards per sleeping platform, with the notched areas facing each end of the bed. Insert these boards into the top bunk's outermost openings. Finish inserting all the top bunk slats by sliding the 6 2x4 boards into the rest of the notched openings on both sides of the long bed rails. If you ordered a pillow support accessory for the bottom bunk, now is the time to install it. Please refer to the assembly instructions included with the accessory. Remove the golf tees from all 4 short bed rails. Then alternately push the front and back ends of the bed together until the short bed rails are flush and tight against the bedposts. Insert split washers and panhead screws into all 6 of the holes on all 4 short bed rails. Loosely tighten every screw with the large Allen wrench. Place the 2 short bed posts on the floor with the L brackets facing down and toward one another. Next, take the remaining long bed rail and slide it over the elevated L brackets on the 2 short bed posts. Then, insert the split washers and panhead screws into the 6 holes of the long bed rail and loosely tighten them with the large Allen wrench. Move the short bedpost assembly so it is aligned with the rest of the bed frame, and the exposed L brackets on bedposts 1 and 4 are facing the exposed L brackets on the short bedposts. Slide one end of each extra short bed rail over the exposed L brackets on bedposts 1 or 4, and the other end over the exposed L bracket on the corresponding short bedpost. Do this on both sides. Insert the bottom bunk slats between the standing bed frame assembly and the unattached short bedpost assembly. As before, start by inserting the 2 2x8 boards at both ends of the bed with the notches facing the ends of the bed. Then finish by inserting the remaining 2x4 boards. Insert split washers and panhead screws into the 6 open holes at the top of each extra short bed rail and loosely tighten them with the large Allen wrench. Next, choose a corner of the bed and square it with the attached bed rails so that they're flush and tight against the bedpost. Use the large Allen wrench to fully tighten all of the screws attached to the post. Repeat this process for the remaining bedposts, including including the 2 short bed posts, until all of the screws around the bed frame are fully tightened. If you have a pillow support, use the small Allen wrench to tighten the set screws in the pillow support brackets when this is done. Now it's time to install the black fabric that hides the slats underneath the top bunk. Start by tucking the fabric into the 2 corners at one of the short ends of the top bunk. Pull the fabric taut and wrap it around one end of the 2x8 board so that it covers approximately 2 inches. Use the included hammer to partially tack the fabric to the top of the board. Tightly pull the fabric and wrap it around the 2x8 board at the other end of the bed frame. Use the hammer to partially tack 2 more nails into both ends of the board. Make adjustments as needed. When you have the fabric where you'd like it, completely hammer in all 4 nails in the 2x8 boards. Add more nails in the center slats where necessary. Place your mattresses on the bed frame. Now it's time to assemble the standard side rail, as well as any additional guardrails included in your order. Set one guardrail post against a wall or solid surface. Slide both guardrail pipes into the castings. Align the holes at the bottom of the pipes with the openings of the castings. Slide the remaining guardrail post into the ends of the pipes, making sure the holes are aligned. Use the wall to push the posts firmly into the pipes and fully tighten all 4 internal set screws with a small Allen wrench starting on the side away from the wall. Finally, insert the plugs into the holes of the guardrail's long horizontal pipes. Repeat this entire process for any other guardrails included in your order. Attach the first guardrail bracket by aligning the 2 elongated slots with the riv nuts on bedpost 1. Make sure the set screws are placed at the top. Insert split washers and panhead screws into both slots. Loosely tighten with the large Allen wrench. Repeat this process on bedpost 4. Continue to install all the brackets for all of the guardrails included in your order. Carefully slide the side rail into the guardrail brackets. Because the set screws in the brackets can scratch the guardrail posts, we recommend you do not drop the posts into the brackets. Align the bottom pipe of the guardrail so that it's level with the top of the mattress. Once you've determined the proper height for your guardrail, tighten the set screws on both guardrail brackets with a small Allen wrench. Repeat this process for all the guardrails included with your bed. Use the large Allen wrench to fully tighten the guardrail brackets to the bedposts. Repeat this process for all the guardrails included with your bed. For bunk beds with a ladder, the next step is to mount the ladder brackets onto the ladder. Line up a bracket with the pre-drilled holes in the ladder. Make sure that the prongs are facing the bottom of the ladder. Insert split washers and panhead screws into the brackets. Loosely tighten with a large Allen wrench. Repeat this step with the second bracket on the other side of the ladder. Now, simply hook the ladder brackets over the bed rail in your desired location. Use the large Allen wrench to fully tighten all 4 screws attached to the ladder brackets. Congratulations! You've successfully assembled your new adult bunk bed. Enjoy years of safe, comfortable sleep and all of the increased space that it provides. Don't forget to visit us again at adultbunkbeds.com to leave a review.